Boom, viewers, subscribers, back again with these quick updates because trust. If it's not forwarding from Kingmixup, it's not credible, and it looked like me have to start review Vybz Kartel and Gaza Nation business again because it looked like the vloggers and these news media outlets are working together, spreading fake news, as Sean Storm highlighted a couple days ago. And I'll show you the news media outlets' connections with these vloggers later on in this review. Also, Vybz Kartel said Babylon try style his appeal case while applying pressure and seeking fake testimony from people, and most likely looking to cook up some false evidence to present before these judges. But you don't know the thing said. The law is the law, and the law has so much loopholes and things. So who knows if them can present anything at this given moment. You see what I'm saying? But before I show you what Vybz Kartel has to say about the system, I'm going to need y'all to hit that like button. Also, subscribe and hit that notification bell, because around here say you get the latest in a dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossip. And before I forget, also, I see a thing going around with Vybz Kartel and this prison reform business, and people saying that he is about to join. Let me explain something to Ono later on in this review. But let me say this now. Vybz Kartel will not be joining, or I should say this, depending on Vybz Kartel appeal verdict, that will decide whether he is going to join this program or not, or even help this program. So let us get on to the matters of the facts before us. Now, Vybz Kartel is responding to this WhatsApp message that got leaked 2 days ago, but went viral yesterday. Because you know I done got the DM. I'm following the individual that posted this message. Somebody sent me a DM with this message as well. And it says this: tell world boss the same police them come back with more police on people from DPP. Tell him if him not push out, me I go take the deal, because him style me. Bro, me swear, if him not push out, me I style / him back. Bro, them want me get my lawyer for make deal with them. Okay, and this is the second part of the message. That this is what Kartel posted, because he posted both parts, and he said, bro, God shawty on my youth have to move from place to place. And so the youth responded, so what you say? And the youth said, all sicker tell me I got charge, yo. Bro, me I tell him not go. I not go. People only can read it on themselves, you know, because this nigga is illiterate. Them say my price sicker rhyme I get charged and all of these things. But he also said, but me want this for done, this not look good, and blah blah blah. And now I'm going to read what Vybz Kartel have to say about this, because as you can see, I'll circle some things with this dunce here. So this is the first thing that he said. He said, a dunce can never imitate a sensible man. That's the same bitch boy handwriting pan both message. But tell you what, you and your Babylon can't style me. Bitch boy. So DJ Rockers made a comment on that poster delete and said, I want the some monster, pussy all them a try hard. Can't stop this, suck them ma. And Vybz Kartel responded, yeah. Man, I just said Babylon them man and them CI. CI mean certified informant. You see me? And Mr. J, official one, said, what the fuck? And Vybz Kartel said, yeah, man, them a try style the appeal and I look for something. And this is why I said the system a try pressure anybody close to Vybz Kartel out there. Them a try pressure people for the tell lie upon Vybz Kartel. At the same time, they're cooking up some fake evidence to present to these appeal judges. And I don't know the law, but I know the law has to act within the law, and these things have to done within a timely fashion, You know what I mean? So I don't know how much longer it's on the deadline for these judges to make their decisions. And this is why Sean Storm is exposing vloggers, and he should be exposing news media outlets as well, because them I work together, and I'm going to show you the correlation right now. Yesterday and 4 days ago, the Star and I think the Gleaner or the Observer, they put out an article. The Star talking to Vybz Kartel's female lawyer, Nada Robinson, I think her name is. And the Gleaner, the Observer, talking to Bert Samuels. You know what I mean? And somebody been sending me DM, yo, King, look, update with Kartel are Free Friday. And I read the article, and first of all, these people writing these news articles, they're very tricky and with their wording. They're very tricky with their wording, and they're looking to stir the narrative by saying that the case is going to be over this week. At the same time, Vybz Kartel said they're stalling the case. So, you know what I mean? They're trying to stray public perception away from the fact that they're stalling the case and putting out fake news that case is going to be over this Friday according to the lawyers, which is bullshit. You see what I said? Which is bullshit. And I say they're working with the vloggers because what? These Jamaican vloggers, they don't bring nothing new to the arena. They're not innovating. You see what I'm saying? They don't set the trend in motion like Kingmixup. You know what I mean? They are remixers. So if they're not remixing other vloggers' material, they are remixing these news outlets like the Star and the Gleaner and pretending like I feed them information that them get from the people, them team, and all of these things. You see what I'm saying? That is the connection. The news put out the fake news, and these vloggers run with it like it's real news. You know what I mean? And just like with this prison reform thing too. I see a lot of people saying, yo, Vybz Kartel is going to join the prison reform, this music thing, blah, blah, blue. You know, any minute now he's going to join, blah, blah, blah. Nah. Depending on this verdict, it's going to, I don't want to say dictate, but depending on the verdict, he might say yay and he might say nay. You know what I mean? In order to be in this prison reform music program, you have to admit guilt. You have to admit guilt to your crimes that you've been convicted of. And we all know Vybz Kartel has been convicted of murder of a reptile. You see what I'm saying? At the same time, he is fighting that conviction. So he's in appeal mode right now. So he is not fully convicted yet. And if he's found guilty, most likely he will join the program. Because at the end of the day, enough innocent people there at jail, and they exalted all their absence in trying to prove their freedom. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he still has children out there that needs assistance. And I don't know if there's going to be any restitution. So, you know what I mean? It's one of those decisions. It's like, it's whatever, you know? And if he is found innocent, who knows? He might still help the prison reform program. Because a lot of prisoners, whether innocent or guilty or not, when they go in those types of facility, they see the hardships that, you know, their fellow human beings have to go through. You know what I mean? And they would like to do some kind of improvement for them, you know, because not everybody in jail is guilty. You know what I mean? So, and being that his mother taught Vybz Kartel, there's somewhat of a connection. I think the police guy involved in that thing, that his name is Gladstone White or something like that. But, you know, maybe off of the strength of his mother, Vybz Kartel will help that program, because a lot of people is saying that, you know, prisoners shouldn't be allowed to conduct music, but you know, there's a lot of unknown prisoners that is benefiting from this program, not just the ones with famous names, you know. So really and truly, I was just giving you that update. Vybz Kartel said the system I try style him and SHAWN appeal case, and SHAWN is exposing these vloggers, and I'm exposing these vloggers' connections with these news outlets in spreading these propaganda business. And I done explain you the prison reform thing, so when I already know what to do, hit that like button and subscribe, and also the notification bell. I run your son to get the latest in the dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossips. Bless.